Atari Quantum from 1982. This is a really cool vector graphics game. Now, I'm a big fan of vector graphics games like Tempest and Major Havoc and a few other ones. And this one was just right up my alley. It's kind of cool. You have a trackball, and you use this trackball to draw circles on the screen. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to round up these little particles, nuclear particles floating around on the screen. And the more you can lasso or round up at once, the more points you get. Plus, while you're playing the game, you have to avoid the bits, the little particles floating around as well with your little drawing circle. They get very challenging in the upper levels when a whole bunch of stuff is flying out there on the screen coming after you. The game is pretty cool. It's a lot of fun to mess around with. I never saw this in the arcades back in the early 80s. The first time I saw this game is when I did a video down in Dallas, Texas on a friend's MameCade, where he had some unique and rare arcade machines like a Joust 2, and he has a Last Starfighter 2 cabinet he built. And one of the games he had in his collection was, of course, Quantum from Atari. I fell in love with this game. I played it quite a bit when I was down there. Well, as you progress through the levels, it gets harder and harder. It gets faster and faster. You get more of these different types of particles coming out that you have to try to avoid. Especially these ones that have like this line that connects between them. You got to pay attention to them, because if you don't, that line turns red. You can hit the line and it'll kill you. You also have other particles that'll start to appear on the screen just to block you. They're like little star-looking things. They're purple. And the longer you take to complete a level, the more of those things come out. So you really have to dodge and weave all these particles the best you can in order to complete the wave. If you ever get a chance to play this game, I highly recommend if you ever see one. I would love to see it in an actual arcade somewhere to play it again. I've only seen it the one time. I would love to find this game again. Whoa, whoa. See, it's red. Gotta avoid it. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah. Doing actually pretty good this time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Well, last life. Oh, well, that was quick. Now, one of the interesting features of this arcade game is you actually can draw your name. You can write it out. Or you can make a picture like I'm doing here. And the first thing that popped in my head was, I wonder how many arcade owners would come up to their machine and see pictures of ill repute being drawn on their arcade machines. I imagine it was probably a big problem. Might be the reason why I didn't see this game very much out in the arcades. But you can see on the top scores, it puts your drawing up there. That's just asking for trouble. But anyway, I think it'd be really cool if we could get a homebrew programmer to make this game on the Atari 5200. The Atari 5200 has an awesome trackball for a home console. And this game would be perfect. And I'm pretty sure the 5200 can handle this, considering we had Tempest done for the 5200, and it's actually really good. So I would love if some 5200 homebrew programmer would try to tackle this game and put it on the 5200. I would be ecstatic if somebody would do that. Very enjoyable game. Just can't say enough about it. I have so much fun playing this game. Anyway, did you guys ever see a Quantum arcade machine back in the 80s? If you did, what'd you think of it? Have you seen it recently? Give the game a try and leave me some feedback down in the video. Let me know what you thought about this game. Anyway, thanks for watching. Circling those things, circling those things. Do, 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 do.